Thank you for letting me catch that one, boater. Hey, if you need any snacks, we do have some ice in the cooler. Well, one of the fish that you counted yesterday was I was on the phone, and I didn't even bring that up. I did not even bring that up. One of the fish that you caught yesterday, I was on the phone. You do not almost have to save him. He can save himself. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. Today is episode 2, part 2 of the Show Up and Shut Up Challenge in Texas, out on Choke Canyon Reservoir, presented by 6 Sense. I want to say a huge shout out to 6 Sense Fishing before we even get started with this video. They're having all of us out here in Texas, and it's been a blast. And one thing I wanted to show you really quickly from 6 Sense is this bait zip bag. I've got all my tackle going to be in it this year. It's a very heavy duty Ziploc bag. You're not going to break it. It's got an awesome zipper on top, and it holds an absolute ton of plastics. If you want to save money on this or any other things from 6 Sense Fishing, all the links are in the description box below, and you can use my code DC10 to save 10% on your order. And I'm with Luke again, but I want to show you quickly before I even talk about Luke, which I don't want to do, how he has his plastic stored. It is exactly what I'm talking about. He has those bait zip bags. He's got them labeled, and really cool way to store your soft plastics especially. But today is the second part of this series, and hopefully one thing that we noticed when we were driving out here was last night was supposed to be really cold, but it didn't get that cold. So we're hoping that the water, you know, it was warming up yesterday, warmed up a lot yesterday, over 10 degrees. And that's a big thing this time of year, especially with the cold front they had. So we're hoping that the fish are gonna start biting even better than they were the last video. So you guys stay tuned, because this one's gonna be really cool. The format for today is, since Luke won yesterday, he gets the front of the boat. So we're doing a co-angler style video. You guys have asked us about doing a co-angler style video. So I have to start in the back of the boat today because I got my butt kicked yesterday. So I'm starting in the back, Luke's starting in the front. If you are on the back deck and you catch one, y'all have to swap. So the man on the back goes to the front, the man on the front has to go to the back. So if you keep catching them, if Luke just keeps catching fish all day, he's gonna stay on the front deck all morning. The point system works where if you catch one off the front deck, it's 1 point. If you catch one off the back deck, it's 2 points. And yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting. The cool thing for me is, with being down, is the points add up from the last video. So Luke's ahead 1 point, he's up, he's got 9 points, I've got 8. And yeah, I think it's gonna be really exciting. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm gonna literally throw my chesty on right now, jump right into it. And we have nothing 6 Sense tied on, so I can't show you anything. Yeah, I can. So Milliken yesterday said that he was throwing the brand new flush on the back of his chatterbaits, and I'm gonna try that this morning too. He said it was a really good trailer. Y'all know that I'm a big fan of the jerk minnow on the back of a chatterbait, so I'm gonna try this new flush out, 6 Sense version of a fluke. My buddy Philip Jones designed it, and hopefully this thing works. This is my first time pulling it out of the pack. Well, first time rigging it up, so we'll see how this thing goes. All right, so I'm just doing the jackhammer, half-ounce jackhammer, and I'm gonna rig this flush up, gonna measure it out where I want it to be. Thread that sucker right up on, and you want it to be perfectly straight so your bait swims right. Push it up on there just like that. So it's coming straight off the shank, and there you go. So you can see that's got a little bit of tail action. If I can see this underwater, I'll show you guys what it looks like underwater. But I know one thing, that looks exactly like a little bait fish, and hopefully it will be the way that I beat Luke today.
Water out here looks a little cleaner today. That wind shifted, it could have blown that shit out.
Yeah.
We may have to go to a little bee hike the light. Green pocket.
All right, guys, my other setup, I'm gonna be flipping if we ever get around some thick stuff. I'm gonna be flipping. This is a 1 ounce weight with a zone lock flipping hook, and I'm rigging up a prawn on it.
There's another boat right on our dock. Oh.
There's that guy right there, and I'm just gonna Texas rig it just like a punching setup. I do not snell my knots. There you go, just like that. That's the rigs. 2 rigs that I'm gonna be using today, at least to start. I might add some more stuff to what I'm doing, but that's gonna be what I use to start. So I'm gonna jump on the chassis. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Luke Dunkin's channel. It's in the description box down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video.
So a 5-pounder up here is just 1 point.
Yep. Or we can say if you catch one over 5, that adds 2 points.
What I think you should do is, this is what it should be the same. Is I think 5 pound, the point system needs to be the same, and you add 2 points if it's on the back deck, 1 point if it's on the front deck. See what I'm saying? Like if you catch a 5 back there, you get to add 5 plus 2, 7 points. So
okay.
Like run track.
That's easy.
Right? Then you're rewarded even more for the back.
Yeah, that's easy.
Which was kind of how I thought. That's in my head.
Just a little easy run back here, nothing special.
Yeah.
Just
super simple.
Yeah, just.
Why did y'all idle? I don't understand.
Yeah. I was working on tackle.
I don't have much gas. I was trying to save gas.
I was working on tackle.
My dad's boat. For the brand. There he is.
Hey, camera. Biggin.
Foul hooked or something. This is crazy. Like it's something about like catfish or something. It's not bass. If it's a bass, like it's a 16 pound. I have no idea what this is. It's not a bass though, dude.
Please don't break it off.
It's in a tree. It's got me in a tree.
Oh. You need to give him. God.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Is he in the tree or in the grass?
He's in a tree.
Did you pull Adrian Avena and jump down there?
No, you ain't in this 53-degree water, you'll die. Like, I don't know, man. Like this is it's one of the biggest things I've ever been on the other end of.
What if you just give him slack like Ben was saying, just let him do his thing?
Listen to him doing his thing, though. I mean, like, I don't. Well, he's still on.
Anybody want to go swimming?
Look at this. Like, it's got to be like a giant catfish or something, dude. Like, this thing, like, I can't do anything.
He's got him in a tree.
He's got me in a tree. Like, it's insane what this thing feels like. Dude, I don't. If I wasn't in Texas, like if I was on Pickwick, I'd be like, oh, it's a drum or a catfish, but I'm in Texas. He's still on. He's just pulling and pulling and pulling down this tree. That's 20, but look at him.
I mean, I wonder if he swims his way out of it.
I don't know. Like he feels like he's wrapped in it forever. Oh wait, it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's foul hooked. Came off. Didn't break. Hold on. Dude, I don't know. No, I don't. I mean, it got to the point. It was so. He was over something so bad that I felt like if I pulled, it was just gonna break. So I just kind of free spooled, let him do his thing. He was just like the whole time. I don't know. But the whole fight was like crazy in the beginning, like before he got in the tree, was just wild, but almost very catfish rolly, you know. I don't know. Have you ever? Like that was crazy, dude. If I wasn't here, I might not be thinking bass, but like, I don't know.
And if the water temp was maybe a little bit warmer, we might be thinking about a plunge.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's what he said. You want me to jump in? I'm like, no, 53, dude. You won't make it. Your limbs will like draw up.
What Did he come off like a tree or? Is it...
No, he was in the grass, like in the grass in between. But that's the problem. Like the Milliken broke one off yesterday like that. You'll get them in this grass in between these trees. You don't know there's another tree like 6 inches from the grass. He just ran. He knew where he was going. Like that's the crazy part.
Yeah, it was probably a 12.
Yeah, for sure. No, it was a 17 because Zart called 6. It was a 17. I don't even set the hook on 16s.
Yeah.
Just a swangin'. Oh man.
What?
My spool was open and I just picked it up, my bait fell, and like I have the world's worst backlash right now.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Competition.
Yeah.
Be wasting time.
Yeah, well, I know. I know one thing. You are not going to like being a co-angler out of your own boat, so I hope you keep catching them.
It's a very interesting strategy. So that's about the 4th time he's been hung until you get to come to the front deck. Y'all look at him.
I just want to be able to stand up here. I threw straight to a tree. I saw that one. I threw straight to it just so I could stand up here. Feels cooler up here.
It is cooler up here, but it's a lot cooler when
Where
you're
the cool
actually
kids
up here.
are.
What do y'all got? One fish and then you switch? Or is it?
Yeah. If he catches one from the back, he gets to come up here, but if he doesn't, he has to stay back there. Because I'm in the lead today. But it's worth more points if he catches one back there with his damn rules that he makes up as he goes. He does anything he can do to give himself an advantage. Bastard. But he gets hung, it just ruins the whole thing.
You should have got deducted a point for losing one.
Yeah, probably.
I'll make that roll up too.
That's your new rule you're making up? I got bad news for you. I picked my hand. We went and picked him up. Now I got a little buddy. He's cool as hell.
How random is
We thought
that?
he only had one leg. I thought it was a decoy. That's why I went out there to it. And I was like, he just swimming around. I don't know. He won't fly though.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, I guess he's hurt, but I can't find like where he's been shot or his wings are pushed or anything. But yeah, anyway, we tried to feed him crackers. We've done everything else. I said, I gotta go show them boys. People hunt their whole life trying to kill a cam. Ain't that a special duck?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll see if he swims.
That's awesome.
He's cool. I mean, he's with it. I mean, he'll let you pet on him. There, I told Dan, I said, scoop him up. He goes, I ain't all about that. I said, I'll scoop him. He said, scoop him like a smallmouth. I just got him under his belly, lift him over in the boat. He's like, he's cool.
Who are you guys?
Listen,
Look up
This is about-
this is par for the course with me and this guy. Let's see. Let's turn it back, guys. Here, buddy. Whoop. There you go. He's swimming better than he was when we got him. I think that loving I gave him was what he needed. He just had that little hug, you know?
Poor guy, poor little fella.
Yeah.
That's alligator bait there.
Oh, that's
what
exactly
Luke
what
said.
it just sounds like, dude. He's.
Bombs it right on the head. Ooh, gets hung up on it a little bit, pulls it off, 8 pounds. 4 times.
There I go.
He missed it.
That same dude I let catch that one, I drew him at Okeechobee 2 years later. And oh no!
Get in the boat. Get in the back. Get in the back. Tie game. Actually, I'm up 1. Actually, I'm up 2.
That was my fault. I was talking to him.
No, it's my fault because I put down my chatterbait. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Please get a video picture. This fish to me is very special. This fish is very.
You're pouting. You ain't been catching nothing.
This fish is very special to me.
And I told you to get back in the back, and then you called me.
I was just minding my own business. Y'all were in a great conversation, and I mean I was kind of listening to it, but
And there we go.
talking about co-anglers catching them.
Nice guy on the towing.
Thank you for letting me catch that one, boater. Hey, if you need any snacks, we do have some ice in the cooler. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dude, what do you mean, dude? Look where you threw at.
Look where I threw it. You didn't say I couldn't throw up there. Sorry, damn boater.
Sorry, damn boater. It took you 9 hours to put me on fish.
Dadgummit. So how many points you got now? 11? 1 for the bass, 2 for the back of the boat.
Yeah. No, I got 10. No, yeah, I got 11.
And I got 9?
Yeah. You know those days where you think, damn, I hope that guy never catches one ever again?
That's you right now?
That's me right now. Actually, I do hope you catch one ever again, just not today. Clout.
Got it.
He's got to weigh a pound. He's got to weigh a pound.
He's gonna weigh a pound, boy! Woo! Woo! Got me around a tree.
I need you to weigh that fish first.
You need me to weigh this bass?
You asked me yesterday. You asked me yesterday, and the fish weighed 555.
Gosh almighty.
Yesterday, you asked me to weigh one that weighed 5.5.
What kind of score you got?
I'm up 2. If that fish weighs a pound,
I take the lead.
you take the lead by 1 point. If that
pound 5 ounce bass.
Zero it out, show it to me on zero, the whole thing.
I hope you enjoyed running the front of my boat. You ain't never gonna run it again.
Hold on, I gotta see you zeroed out. Why'd you walk away? You walked away from me on the back deck. This fish has to zero out. That's zero.
It's zeroed out, okay? All right, here we go. What did I say? 145. I'm the captain. Now, boy. Woo! Would y'all like to go to OHIV now?
You can suck it.
Would you like to go to OHIV?
Are you wanting to end it in the middle of the day?
12 to 11. Let's go to OHIV.
No, let's go to OHIV at the time we should be leaving to finish the day. I didn't say let's end it in the middle of the damn day. No, I didn't. If we've got to film, if we have to film, then we have to have time to film. I wasn't just trying to end it out here in the middle of the damn.
Yeah, right. Why are you still running a trolling motor?
Because you haven't got up here. You're old and slow.
Wait, so what if
back, ladies and
when I do his filming, you can get on my boat and...
Nah, he's gonna bitch about that.
Oh, I'm for sure gonna bitch about that.
All right, well, let's knock this.
His attitude just got a whole lot better. I know that.
We can do whatever
Damn grumpy
we want
ass
as long
now.
as it's 12-1, ho. Let's see here. You want to knock out some videos now? I mean, take a break. I feel like we can, right?
He said 30 minutes at 3:15, so we got 10 more minutes.
We got 8 minutes.
We got 8 minutes, and then we're filming videos.
But yeah, they're not going to take long. It's going to be a few minutes.
So anything that I catch up here
Is 1 point plus.
whatever.
Damn, I hope the people on your video can just hear the happiness in your voice now, because you were bitching about rules a minute ago. You were bitching about me laying down for literally, it wasn't even 3 minutes that I laid down.
You fish an MLF and you get down breaks.
I wasn't breaking. You can do whatever you want.
I had work to do. You ain't doing nothing.
Well, one of the fish that you counted yesterday was I was on the phone, and I didn't even bring that up. I did not even bring that up. One of the fish that you caught yesterday, I was on the phone. You do not almost have to save him. He can save himself.
Did you hear him say, "Help me, Luke"? Like he
No.
knew I was a hero.
He pushed his ass away from you because he don't like you, and that's when he fell in, trying to push you away.
I mean, I'm not so sure that Luke didn't push you.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Angler.
Hey, listen. If you can screenshot close to us on the water, that's the thought. That's a.
Luke Dunkin tries to drown angler in bass tournament. That will be my thumbnail.
or bass, the worst bass tournament etiquette ever. Confrontation on the water gets ugly. Have one of them moving
Luke
on
push
that.
this guy in water after he shows him his spot to catch him.
Yeah. Guy gives us his spot. We ran him off of it. Shove him in water.
Make the edit like, hey, go over there by that tree and y'all can catch him. push in. Just skip all the other shit. All right, guys, if you're still pulling for me at this point in the video, I need you to know one thing. We have exactly 31 minutes left in the video, or in today's competition. It's 5:30. We're into the day at 6. Luke is unfortunately up by 1 point.
12-11.
Yeah, 12-11. We each only caught 1 fish today. Luke had a 2-point lead going into it, and you know, so tis what it is. So I got 30 minutes. I'm grinding. I wanted to pick up that top water again today and just boom it out with the top water, but my bait was hung up in the treble hooks. Were hung up in some stretchy stuff in Luke's boat. So I think that was a sign from God that I do not need to do that. So I'm just gonna keep throwing my chatterbait. Damn, Luke's got nicer. I will say that since the game's over and he won, he has gotten much nicer. Oh. All right, if I win, if I catch a fish on this cast, I win. Yeah, it was. Do-si-do.
We are the champions.
Woo!
Y'all got some champagne in that boat? Back to back. Back to back.
You just do the ending to this video,
Oh, that's right. That's how we do it.
I guess. You got 1%, so you better make it worth it.
All right, guys, that's the end of Show Up, Shut Up, and as customary in Show Up, Shut Up, the winner gets to do the ending for the other guy's video, and I won again. Make sure you use Dunk 10 at 6centsfishing.com for all of those beautiful baits for 10% off. I would like to thank 6 Cents for sponsoring this series of videos, and I would like to thank Darian for letting me beat him once again. And subscribe to my channel.
Go subscribe to Duncan's channel. I lost, guys, damn it. I will say, I'm not gonna bitch. I'll say that there's one fish that cost me. Luke caught one while I was on the phone yesterday, leaned up against the motor, and that one fish, we tie. I wasn't leaned up on the motor talking to Hannah, then we tie. I'm making excuses. I'm always gonna make excuses. If I lose, I'm literally every single time I'm gonna make an excuse. That was my excuse. Yesterday, that fish.
Close, though. That was it.
That was the one fish.
Would you have caught it if you weren't on phone?
But I was on the phone. We should have had a timeout on that one. I probably should have called a timeout. We didn't have that in the rules, so I'm gonna drown myself tonight in my sorrows. I'm so thankful that you guys have watched all of our videos. We're going tomorrow to a lake that Ben Milliken has caught like 120, 10, 13, 15, 18 pounders on. And hopefully we do that tomorrow too. I hope that Luke literally does not catch a fish tomorrow, and I hope that I catch 100. Subscribe to his channel. Thanks 6 Cents for sponsoring us and sponsoring this trip. We'll see you guys all on the next one.